Okay. So you're the person they sent to manage this hellhole? Fantastic. Which government official thought up this clever idea?
I forget it.
Do they think that managing a prison is like managing a hotel or any other business?
Quiet.
Let me warn you, a prison is way more complicated to manage. It's full of lowlives who are waiting for any chance to make trouble.
Thank God.
I'd better teach you a few things to keep this from turning into a disaster.
Hmm.
We must hurry. A bus full of prisoners is about to arrive.
Last stop.
They usually arrive every morning, depending on how many free cells are available. Wow. Okay.
Last stop.
No other voices for that. Here they are, the scoundrels. First, they need to be processed and registered in the admissions area.
Nope.
Any of the prison guards can do that. I don't have time right now since I have to explain everything to you. Okay. Hey there everyone, Minaro here and welcome to Prison Empire Tycoon.
Yes.
Already in a tutorial and I'm gonna keep continuing on reading. First thing you need to know is that the state pays us good money for every new prisoner we take in.
Not it.
But that's not the only way to make money.
Thank God.
Prisons are subsidized by the state, so we get government money every hour of the day.
Hmm.
The state also pays a set fee for each hour a prisoner remains in the prison.
Oh, brother.
The more dangerous the prisoner, the more money we get for keeping him.
Bingo.
Finally, if they serve their sentence and are reformed, we'll also get paid when they leave. It's a perfect business.
Give me a break.
Okay, let's put these guys in their cells before they try to escape.
Thank God.
Once a prisoner has been processed, a guard will escort him to his cell. Wow. Okay, another explanation. This is an idle game. As you can see, the tutorial. And we're taking the prisoner into his cell now. Another idle game. The one that will succeed Soto Dungeon if this managed to make me laugh. After all, Soto Dungeons are trespassers, so we're taking it now to the prison. The laugh. Okay, we're the villains rather than the good guys. The prisoner is now in his cell, exactly where he belongs. As you see, the prison guards are key to making the prison work. They escort the prisoners, watch them, stop them from fighting, and much more. Without them, the prison will get out of control, so make sure to always have enough guards available.
Come on.
Now it's your turn as manager to start doing something for this prison. How about upgrading the cells? Okay.
Not it.
Since this riffraff will be spending a lot of time here, it may be worth them learning something, right? Add a shelf with some books so they have something to read.
Oh la la.
Ooh la la. Good. The prisoner now has something to keep him entertained. Remember that the state pays you if you improve a prisoner's living conditions.
Awesome.
Remember, these guys are not in here out of their own free will. They have very little freedom and they can become stressed out and get really mad if their living conditions are bad.
Awesome.
Here, these images will explain things in more detail.
Oh, brother.
Rinse and repeat, the voice. A color indicator shows the prisoner's stress level based on his needs.
Oh, gross.
If the if the indicator changes color, it means his comfort level is getting worse. The closer to red it gets, the more dangerous and unstable the prisoner will get.
Mm.
Prisoners have 6 different needs, each affect their stress level and should therefore be closely monitored.
Yahoo!
The voicing something. You'll have to learn quickly since the prison has very strict schedule. You can always check the clock at the top of the screen to know what's happening at every moment.
Mm.
By the way, it's nearly lunchtime. We still have no kitchen staff.
Oh, man.
This is the kitchen. We need cooks to prepare the prisoners' meals before lunchtime.
Nope.
Here's one it'll have to do for now.
Mm.
Remember though, each prisoner needs to eat during their turn.
Oh, brother.
The cooks prepare and serve the meals in the dining
Give
hall.
me a break.
So the more prisoners we have, the more cooks we need. Make sure to hire enough.
Surprise!
Surprise. The heck? All prison employees have a salary which is paid per hour. Make sure you have enough money to pay everyone to avoid financial losses.
Awesome.
If you're not making enough money, it could be because you haven't invested or enough. The heck? Or that you have hired more people than you need. In that case, you should fire some of the staff, apart from me, of course. The heck?
Give me a break.
You must also make sure the prison has enough electricity and water.
Hallelujah.
The electric generator and water pumping station provide electricity and water, but you'll need to upgrade them.
What?
Oh, what the heck is going on? Okay.
Thank God.
Oh no, trouble has already started. Good thing that guard was paying attention and caught the prisoner before he had a chance to escape. This guy will now be sent to solitary confinement for a few hours. Like all prisoners who don't obey the rules, there's no need to worry about him while he's confined.
Mm.
Nevertheless, if the prisoner stresses out too much and loses it, confinement will be of little use and he'll be taken away to another prison. In that case, our prison will be penalized for doing a bad job.
Come on.
Right, I think it's time to build more cells so we can take in more prisoners.
Bingo!
Good. The prison's construction staff will take care of building and expanding different prison areas. The more staff you have, the quicker construction will happen.
Give me a break.
Wow, so much explaining has made me thirsty. I should get a raise for being so helpful.
Blah, blah, blah.
This here is your office where you'll manage the prison and finances and do all those things you supposedly are good at.
Mm.
Don't lose sight of the prisoners and remember your role as manager is to rehabilitate them. Make sure to monitor things properly so they don't get out of hand, which could trigger a riot.
Awesome.
And expect some government official to call you once in a while to offer you public funding, which you can choose to accept or not.
Oh, gross.
Man, I'm Pete. I think I'll take the day off. I've done way too much today already. Wow. What's this? Prison loan. Wow. The heck? No thanks. Well, think that's it. It's bigger than I thought, and it's more time in. Okay, claim. Time intensive. even building it. I think that's showing the game now. I don't know what to do yet. Well, it's an idle game, so you'll be idling. You'll need to make sure that the prisoners are happy, or at the very least has everything that they need. I think I'll need more cooks. Anyway, where's the so those are the calls. Looks like it'll be idling now, so with that, I think I'll end the video here. Hope you guys enjoy and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Man, I think the adventurers would like this place.